we have massive updates, and I'm going to share some tea that no one else has shared yet. We have massive updates in the Bachelor Clayton Echard paternity scandal. Bianca Bono, who is the sassy in-the-know reporter from Maricopa County, Arizona, reported Clayton Echard case update. Meant to share earlier, but asked Maricopa County Attorney Rachel Mitchell for an update on the investigation, and we have one. It might be hard to hear her questions because she's not mic'd. I'm going to play this in its entirety. And again, if you're not caught up on this story, it will become a documentary. We will be a part of it. We will be sharing our story as we were sucked into lawsuits and threats of lawsuits, all from a pretty wild, litigious Laura, who has now 3 restraining orders against 3 different men, all of whom she accused of knocking her up, and none of which produced any babies, at least for her anyway. Here is an update. June 10th, 2024, a judge ruled that Clayton was never the father of the unborn twins, and that Laura owes $150,000, I guess now up to $180,000 in legal fees, and she's recommended to be investigated by county prosecutors. So, of course, she has been investigated for quite some time now, and nothing has come of it. What I've been told by people that work at the Attorney General or the County Attorney General's office is, or the county, whatever it's called, the County Attorney's office is, they say, look, if they haven't prosecuted yet, normally it's not a good sign, but we have new information that might not be the case. Let's have a listen to what Rachel Mitchell has to say.
Different case, one that I get messages about every week. I'm sure you do as well. The Laura Owens.
How did I know it was going to be that case? No, I get them every day.
I know.
So Rachel Mitchell says she gets emails every day about the Laura Owens case. I feel like a proud father on this one. I do. I feel so proud to be a part of this community that is seeking justice for Clayton Echard. You have to remember, as much as it would suck to see, I really wouldn't want to see Laura Owens behind bars, but I think it's for her own safety at this point, as her family has enabled her to, really just play with the judicial system and, weaponize it. She called the FBI on me. She's made crazy threats of, and then whenever she doesn't get her way, she claims she's, going to hurt herself, and she does all these crazy, crazy things, right? And finally, we're seeing a no-nonsense county prosecutor like Rachel Mitchell, and she must appreciate democracy playing out. She must appreciate that her constituents care so much about justice being served.
Yeah.
Is there any update that you can provide on your investigation in light of the Court of Appeals affirming the original judgment?
Yeah. I'm at the point, we are still actively investigating it. What I will simply say is stay tuned.
Whoa! She says, what I would simply say is stay tuned. Now, you might be thinking, Dave, we already saw this on Twitter. We saw this on Instagram. Is there any other news? So all she says is stay tuned. Now, I can't, and I know this is going to be frustrating to people because I can't share everything I know, but all I can say is this. And again, all roads in the Clayton Echard paternity scam case run through us, right? We have people that whisper thoughts to us all the time, coast to coast, from around the world, really. And I've been told this. First of all, I am now in full belief that Laura Owens will be charged with crimes. I am. Now, I can't guarantee that, but I'm in full belief that she will be charged with crimes. That's where I stand right now. And my belief is that the investigation has expanded far beyond the initial scope of what I thought it would cover. And that's really all I can say about it now. I will continue to talk about this today on Patreon, patreon.com/Dave Neal. I won't be disclosing sources or further information. I'll tell you as much as I can. I hate to tease like that, but I'm here to let you guys know, for all those that wrote in from literally around the world that wanted justice for Clayton, Mike Maricini, and Greg Gillespie, I'm here to tell you, I think today we are one step closer. And I believe, I can't put a deadline on when, but I believe the evidence is still being gathered. And like I said, it is being gathered in a sort of way that is actually surprising me on a much larger level. Again, We'll have to see what that means as we move forward, but we're still letting the system play itself out because it's wild, right? Because we just found out that on Easter, Laura posted a police report against Clayton Echard, right? She's getting these guys fired from jobs still. She's posting police report. She's calling the cops saying Clayton Echard is violating the restraining order that she has against him. Why does she have a restraining order against him? She's going to be the one in jail. She's going to be so safe. She's going to be surrounded by a fortress of guards that these men couldn't possibly harass her. I mean, she wrote this. She said she's got a protective order still in effect today, and she said they responded to her saying there's probable cause that a crime has been committed against you. But again, when she called the district attorney on me, they said the same thing. She gets these enforcement agencies to sort of concede that she's on the right side, even though she's not. It's vicious. Absolutely vicious.